Our third man in the ring, referee Sawang Tawikun. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing blue trunks. His official weight, 128 1/2 pounds. After entering the ring 37 times as a professional, he maintains a record of 15 victories against 11 losses, 1 draw, and 11 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Jakarta, Indonesia, Jason Butar. His opponent in the cross ring in the red corner, wearing black with white trim. He weighed in at an official 130 pounds. He enters the ring an undefeated fighter with 10 victories. 5 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Representing General Santos City, the Philippines, Harmonito Dela Torre.
All right, so we're just about set to get going here. We're streaming around the world, toprank.com. You get a chance to see all the lead-up shows to the big ones here in the Cotai Arena. Glad that you can be with us. Manny Pacquiao will do battle with Brandon Rios a little bit later on. But right now, enjoy the undercard. Jason Butar, who hangs out in Jakarta, Indonesia, comes in here with 15 wins, and he takes on Harmonito Dela Torre, who's undefeated from General Santos City. And Dela Torre, I can tell you, is a real good one. He's a Peter Maniatis fighter, and Peter's done a great job with him. This guy runs the high mountains with Manny Pacquiao, and he beats him up there. Good amateur background, 47 fights. Get this, 40 knockouts and 47 amateur fights. Very good boxer with a lot of power. And that's the guy in the black trunks with the white trim. He's taller, he's heavier, he's younger at 19, and he has a 3.5-inch advantage in reach, and he's tough. So far, everything going his way. Butar from Indonesia. Of course, his idol is Chris John, the 12-year champion down there. But he's not in the league with this guy, I can tell you that at the opening stanza. Remember the name, Harmonito Dela Torre, from General Santos City in the Philippines, the home of Manny Pacquiao. Just underway here at the Cotai Arena. A beautiful, beautiful setting here. The Venetian Hotel in Macau, China. I'm the Colonel Bob Sheridan. We got Christina Poncher. Larry Merchant will be around in a while. We'll have a full coverage for you throughout the course of the evening, so don't run away. Again in the black trunks, Harmonito Dela Torre. Yeah, he loves to run in the high mountains of General Santos City. Had a good amateur background, as I mentioned, with those 47 victories and all those knockouts. A very good boxer with plenty of power. And he's usually an aggressor, crowd pleaser. You see him bouncing around. Decent defense. That's Dan Rex is the third man in the ring from the Philippines. Nice head movement, but Butar just sets up right in front of him, and it's just a matter of time before De La Torre lets go with the right. And there it was. Didn't quite catch him. De La Torre undefeated, 10-0 with 5 knockouts. You can get in the range of this guy pretty good too. His nice foot movement too. Now he sets up. I don't like when he sets up and doesn't do anything. You set up in front of a guy, you better be ready to attack. And that time he does. Nice left hook, body shots now. Those took their toll.
How you hit?
Back! Closing seconds now of the first of 6 rounds here at this beautiful Cotai Arena. It's Sunday morning here and it's early. Now, these fighters had to adjust to the time to take care of television around the world. So the first round will go to Dela Torre. 10-point must system. No standing 8 count. No 3 knockdown rule. The fighter cannot be saved with the bell in any round. And only the referee can stop the fight. He didn't do any accidental headbutts, and we'll cover that if it becomes necessary. So again, the setting, this beautiful Cotai Arena. Sheldon Adelson has done a great job. This is the 3rd largest public building in the world. Boeing Aerospace is #1 up there in Seattle. Beijing Airport in the world is the #2 largest building. And then this building, along with the Pentagon, is tied for 3rd, and Ceausescu's Palace in Romania is 4th. I've seen them all. This is a beauty. Hi to Colonel Bob Sheridan here. You're watching TopRank.com as we stream for you, leading up to the big fights later on this evening. What a fight card you got. This is really extraordinary stuff. You know, we've got all kinds of features on our fighters throughout the course of the evening, and we're going to be showing you some of those features. But, you know, if you want to see the full feature, you can go to TopRank.com and you can see the full features. So keep that in mind. Right now, I'm sure you want to watch the fights, but we'll have plenty of features during the course of the evening for you, leading up to our big fight between Brandon Rios and, of course, Manny Pacquiao. However, the Billy Dibbs, if Jenny Gradovich fight, could be another one of the times that it's a fight for the year. It was a fight of the year a couple of years ago when they fought the first time. So don't be surprised with a lot of fireworks in that one as well. But right now we got a couple of youngsters in there. A guy by the name of Jason Butar. He's got a record of 15, 11, and 1 with 11 knockouts. So when he hits you, I'm talking about the guy in blue, sometimes they stay. Certainly plenty of work for Harmonito Dela Torre, who's in the black trunks. Seems to be a problem with the mouthpiece. Get that cleaned up and get it back in. Referee Dan Rex doing the job here. Rex, nice looping right hand by Dela Torre. Dela Torre trying to really get things going here. Peter Maniatis done a wonderful job with this fighter. Peter, one of the good friendly promoters down in Melbourne. I'm on the air down there quite a bit, so I'd say hello to KB and of course all my pals at Bernie Barmer. They call him Bernie the attorney down there. He's in the local commission. Say hello to the boys. They're both working hard, but Butar doesn't seem to be coming back real well with any money. So that he missed 2 shots. Misses again. Surround leads towards Dela Torre. Almost everything he hits is with authority. Closing seconds down. This is the second round of the scheduled 6-round affair. Cotai Arena. There he nailed him with a decent shot. Follows up with a hard body shot, and it goes into the books. Well, that's 2 rounds for Dela Torre in my book. Butar, his eyes are clear. Doesn't seem to be too bruised around the cheeks. Nice stiff jab. As the overhand right kind of grazes him. All right, so round 2 goes into the books. Here we go with round number 3. In the black trunks, of course, is De La Torre. He looks like he wants to pick it up. That's a slip. All the way, getting real aggressive.
Stop! Blocks.
See, when they get caught inside here, Jason Butar just can't seem to do much. Now you notice that everything on the tail of the tape favors De La Torre. He's taller, he's heavier. And now they're saying, yeah, when's he gonna start the knockdown? All right, the count's up to 4, 5. I think he's gonna get up. 6 and 7, he's out. 9, it's all. So the shot hit him. I didn't think it was going to be an ending shot, but that's a good knockout for De La Torre's, and he was counted out. Very, very good shot. I'm going to see that again. I'm not sure exactly how that was set up. There we go. A light uppercut. That's not the one. Then he pushes him down. And the referee, I thought he was going to say no knockdown. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is he might have hit his head on the canvas. The referee's going like, at first I thought he was signaling no knockdown. Bang, that's it. Must have knocked the wind out of him. What's the waving for? What does that mean? I have no idea. Usually it means the fight's over. Or the guy's safe and it's no knockdown. So, referee kind of indecisive, I should say, at the end of the fight. So we call what we saw. A push, called a knockdown. He hit his head. All right, Lupe Contreras will have all of the particulars for us, so here's Lupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Cotai Arena, the Venetian Macau, referee Saweng Tawi Kun reaches a count of 10 with an official time of 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 3. Your winner, by way of knockout, still undefeated, Harmonito Dela Torre.
And that was a strange knockout. First, the referee indicated to me that no, it wasn't a knockout. And he was right because he pushed him down. But then my producers picked up the idea that maybe he banged his head. And if that's the case, he was pushed down, then he was pushed down.